What is up, gang? How are you all doing today on this fine Tuesday? We are back at it once again with another Drawing with Kuro. Last stream, unfortunately, Kellen was not able to make it. He did say he can make it for this stream, so I'm going to give him a couple of minutes to see if he can hop on. But in the meantime, I can give y'all some updates. I did indeed finish the last commission, which you can see online on our socials, or right here, I guess. The female OC Sornitho has now been completed. As well as all the Anur breakdowns have been released. If you're interested in seeing my take on the Galactic Monsters arc, which includes... I already forgot. Oh, Rad Monster Party, Charmed I'm Sure, and The Vampire Strikes Back. All of those breakdowns are now released on the channel. There's a lot to say and a lot of discussions, and they were pretty fun editing. But I have also returned to making 5YL. Episode 12 is dropping very, very soon on November 8th at about 12 p.m. EST. And then that will be the last episode that has a comic version that is already released. By then they will be caught up, and then episode 13 will drop in December. So far, only the motion comic version of episode 13 is guaranteed to drop. For reasons you will understand after you watch the episode. There's going to be a little bit of difficulty converting some scenes back into the comic form. It's almost like the opposite problem I've had with the first 12 issues. But there is going to be a comic book version of 13 and 14, so that the comic book and the motion comic will have both completed versions of the story. In addition to that, I have an interview with the author for the upcoming Danny Phantom novel. Oh, this one's a glitch in time. Here it is. Fair Game. That's coming out this Saturday. The novel itself will release November 4th, but it is available for pre-order right now online. And I will be having two videos actually released interviewing the author. The first coming November... What is it? Yeah, November 1st, this Saturday, which is just a general interview to talk a little bit about the new version of Danny Phantom, as well as a spoiler video where we actually get to talk about all of the spoilers in the comic book, releasing about 2 weeks later. Yeah, I believe that's about it for updates. I do have a new transformation that we are going to be putting together today, named RIZZ. I do think I will wait for Kellen to talk about the info, but perhaps I can at least get started on the design. And as always, please let me know if my volume or the music's volume is either too loud or too quiet, and I can try to make the proper adjustments. But without further ado, thank y'all for being here. Let me just start shaping this one out a little bit. The Tank and I did recently create another transformation that, at least because of the mammal attributes and the length, it could be attributed to having ferret characteristics. So I do want to try to make sure that this transformation does have distinct attributes from... Oh, hello.
Hey.
Hey, just in time.
Did you already explain the guy?
Nope, I was waiting for you. I was just giving some general updates. Yep. So,
cool, sorry. Continue. Hi, everybody.
It's all good. I was just saying how our latest, one of our newest aliens, Vertigo, does have some similar features, so I do want to make sure that these two are distinct enough from each other. But aside from the name, I've yet to speak about this transformation, so... now that you're here, you can give us the breakdown.
Similar features, but
yeah.
Our Vertigo is just a non-distinct mammal. Yeah. This dude is a full-on ferret, it seems. Let's get right into the news here. Mr. RIZZ has a bit of a... this one's adorable. Hello, Kuro. I would love to have this commission done on a live stream. The Mustepalepos, Mustelepos. Okay, cool. I like Mustelepos.
Stebelovos, yeah, that sounds pretty good.
Yeah. But it's the Mustelepos is a species famous for their charm and charisma that affects the minds of their choosing. Although only elders are able to completely manipulate their targets due to their power to persuade increasing as they age, kits have almost no power, but they will mature into what we call a teen. They can secretly insert trust, fear, or even full ideas into the minds of their chosen subjects. So, kind of a like a bit beyond mind control. It's like emotional control. It's like, yeah, charisma, like full charisma control is a good a very good descriptor. Let's see. Though they are still young, this isn't guaranteed, but most of the time, and they progressively get stronger as they age until they can eventually, depending on stamina as they use their power, both body and control over the host grow weaker, control other beings. Even though it is wrong, which is why most of them don't and only use some of their power. Okay, I'm glad that this species has a tight moral compass.
Yeah.
Because this is quite the power. They also have sharp claws, which are used for digging and climbing around. Since they are a weasel-like species, they're also fast and have boosted acrobatics and agility, letting them escape from predators or hunt for food to bring back to their kits. Finally, they are regarded as highly attractive by everyone who encounters them. Or are they just making them think that? That was the last sentence.
I love the way it's described too. That's gotta be a
it's like
power.
they can do all this, but they use it what they don't abuse it. But they can like sort of, you know, like their superpower is to like successfully gaslight anyone they want, but they never use it that way.
Yeah.
They're cool.
Yeah.
No, it is a cool power. I appreciate too the clarification that this species has a tight moral compass, because their society, I'm of the mind that any society can evolve to just sort of have those morals built into the ether of their of how they act towards each other and others. I want to imagine something really bad happened with these powers once in their history that prompted this moral. They're like, okay, we gotta do something, you know.
What if it's like what's that species? There's like some island out there where there's just like no predators or like harmful beings for them, so they're just like so innocent and friendly with humans.
That could be it too. It's never even crossed their mind to use their powers for evil, because that just doesn't register for them.
Yeah. What are they called?
It's never crossed their mind. Mustepalos.
The
Mustelepos.
The quokka.
Oh,
yeah.
I love quokkas.
Yeah,
they
things.
smile.
Yeah, they're like they have just zero concept of harm or so to speak on this island, so they're so friendly.
Aw. Okay, so yeah, that is a perfectly good hypotenuse as well. Hypothesis. Where is Spoon? Spoon. Found Spoon. Okay. Oh wait. Oh yeah, I need Spoon for that. All right, I'm gonna start reading the chat. Hey, have fun.
Alrighty.
Let's see. Hi, Kuro. Should mermaids exist in Ben 10? Sadly, the IDW comic is non-canon. Fairies, wizards, monsters, and mutants already exist. I guess.
Yeah, I don't see any problem with mermaids. I also like to believe the IDW comic is canon, at least that one, but that's just because I like it.
You think that what's her name? Bauman's wife?
Oh, Shalane?
Yeah, you think that species just sort of found their way to Earth, and then early mythology just like, they're mermaids. They're humans, but with tails.
That
They just found their way there early.
that could be true. In fact, that almost lines up with the IDW. Sorry, I'm gonna sneeze. The comic again.
That was a comical sound. IDW.
Because their residence is Terra Piscis, which sounds like Ripjaw's place. And isn't Shalane also from Ripjaw's homeworld? Or was that...
No, they have their own. They're from Thalassia, the destroyed planet of Thalassia. But my headcanon, and this can be 5YL canon too if you like it, is that they intertravel between worlds. Since both of them are aquatic, they are, like friend species.
Yeah, I like that.
Cool. 5YL canon, Thalassians and Pisces Volan. No, that's crab. Pisces Wait, which one's Ripjaws? Pisces
Valayan?
He's Volan?
Yeah,
Okay, then what's crab? Pisces...
let me find out.
Pre-man.
What a Pisces.
Pisces pre-man. Yeah, they're all friends. They're all fishy friends. They all sing Under the Sea.
I wonder if there's like other mammal quirks I can add to this too, just so it's not totally a ferret. Because I like this basic idea I have. And so far, the most alien thing I'm giving it is it has 6 appendages on each hand and foot.
Hold on.
I think there's something a little bit more I could do, potentially.
You should give him cool Cheetos cheetah glasses. like Fast Track.
Yeah. Actually, I kind of like that. Yeah. You know what? Yeah, I do think I like that. What do you think?
Big floppy shoes.
The commissioner in this chat is Jello my god. So
hi Jello.
Yeah, if you ever need approval, it looks like they they like the glasses. Yeah. Yes, give him okay, cool.
Yes, give him glasses.
These might be a bit too
Jello's very behind that.
Sweet. And maybe something a little bit more, so it's not totally a ferret.
I don't know what's cool clothes that people you mean just like
like a body type sort of thing, like how we gave Vertigo 3 eyes, or we gave what was Dental Dam, we gave him like a whole tail made of teeth or something.
God, that was weird.
It's gotta be something.
Well, okay. I mean, I keep coming back to the word RIZZ. Should we incorporate some kind of Gen Z humor into it somehow?
We could. I'm Googling RIZZ. I'm that old now. All I'm getting are memes.
It's charisma.
No, I know.
You know
I was
what
just
you should do?
I was hoping there was some
what you should do?
What?
You should have, on one side of his body, he should have 6 fingers, and on the other, he should have 7.
Oh my god. You know what? I'm gonna do that for his feet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Yeah,
6.
Do it for both, dude. Or switch them up. Have right hand 7, left foot 7, left hand 6, right foot 6.
Well, that my issue with the hands is just because the pose I'm at it, you wouldn't see it. But I guess I could change the pose so you can see all the hands. Yeah, you know what? I will.
Jello loves it.
6 and then 7. That's fucking genius.
Sorry, Darky 101. You have been outvoted by the cool kids, baby. Let's go.
Yeah.
We're sitting at the RIZZ table. Yeah, what else could you do with him? The hypnosis thing, maybe a swirl on the belly, a fur swirl.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. A fur swirl.
Yeah. Just pattern what I don't know. I'm trying to.
I think.
Maybe he has 4 ears, like 2 tinier sets of ears so that he can like hear subtle movements in facial muscles to see how they're reacting to his RIZZ.
Oh, like a secondary, smaller pair of ears here.
Yeah.
Like that.
Right. Yeah. Can you share your?
Oh, am I not? Oh
your
shit.
Screen there.
My bad.
You good? You good?
There we go. So I drew like tinier ears right here.
That's interesting. That makes it look like horns.
Yeah, maybe.
Is that Mr. Ryan?
Maybe.
Hi, Mr. Ryan.
Hello there, Mr. Kellen.
What's up, dude?
Oh no, just checking in.
Hi, Dad.
We're making a RIZZ ferret.
Is it called Ferret?
It sure is.
Hell yeah!
Okay, cool.
We're trying to Hey, biology guy, we're trying to figure out how to make this guy different from an actual ferret. I suggested two extra sets of ears. And I figured, like, on the exact sides of the head, maybe. But I don't know. What do you think? His power is basically gaslighting hypnosis. He can make anybody like him, and he just has mad charisma. He can convince people to do shit.
I feel like he should have 2 mouths.
Ooh.
Because he's talking that big game all the time.
Where would I put the second one? On the face or on the tummy or?
Well, wait,
So I can
wait.
see what you're drawing real quick.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, look up. Hey,
Alexandrite.
what's the? Yes, thank you. God, you read my mind, sir. Look it, Mr. Rob. Look up Alexandrite from Steven Universe.
I'll get an image so he doesn't have to.
I'm too quick. Oh, this is a gem.
Oh,
Hold on.
I thought you were Rob.
I'll kick you. Oh, is this like the mouth is under the neck?
Yeah, it's like at the chin line.
Let me just see.
Yeah, it's like Slifer the Sky Dragon. Have you ever seen Slifer the Sky Dragon?
I don't know that one.
That's a Yu-Gi-Oh card.
Oh. Let me look it up. Slifer.
Let's see.
Slifer, no slafing.
It's like Rob, it's like a 2-layered mouth. It's like there's something in there's like a jaw in the middle of the 2 mouths, and then a jaw under the second mouth.
I see what you're talking about, Kellen. This thing's cool.
Moji's
Yeah,
all
I
over my
like
fucking
him.
grill right now. You're gonna have to.
It's Ferret.
You're gonna have to get out.
She
of
can't
here, Moji.
resist.
Yeah, she's like, oh my god, look at this sexy ferret. I've been a lonely single woman my whole life, and now suddenly you draw me this beautiful creature. I must have it.
You start hearing
What?
the fucking I've been feeling like, baby.
Wait. Jello is saying it. Jello's saying it's real. It's just really messy. What's really messy? Do you not like the the
second
Slifer
mouth.
idea.
I got a saved layer just in case.
'Twas just a
Okay.
thought. If not, what haves?
Bleh.
The mouth. Alrighty.
Whoa, wait, we don't know yet.
He said the mouth.
You don't like the two? Okay, they don't like the two mouth thing. Okay.
It was an idea. It's whatevs.
My go-to is usually the number of limbs, but I actually did draw another ferret with 6 arms before.
Yeah,
I forgot what it was called.
we called him Six Ferrets.
Oh, what was that one? It was like pink.
Oh wait.
Oh,
wait.
you're talking about Hexapos?
Hexapos, yeah, Hexapos.
That's
Wait.
an opossum.
Wait, Rob. Jello likes the two mouths after all.
Oh yeah?
Oh.
Yeah. I think it makes it really unique. I don't know if we have another alien that has a layered mouth like that, like 2 layered mouths on top of each other.
He's just like
Slifer,
extra
the
sweet.
Sky Dragon.
He's just both mouths are saying different shit, and it just gets so confusing that you
You
get
know-
fucking hypnotized.
You know what it is, man? It's that it just looks like the mouth is sort of on the neck. I think what you need to do is make the mouth stretch from the very sides of the face. So like start from under those fur tufts there. I feel like if it's going to be a layered mouth, the bottom one should be longer.
Like the whole head? Or like
Like the second jaw under it should be wider than the
Think like a Stitch mouth.
like it should be wider than the mouth above it. I mean, you see Slifer the Sky Dragon, yeah?
No, I didn't see that one. How do I spell that?
Slifer.
I didn't mean to make this complex. I'm sorry. It was just an idea.
No, dude, it's a brilliant idea.
Oh, it should stick out more
You know,
because I was drawing it like flush against the.
Yeah. Know what I mean?
So it needs its
Yeah,
own
like
chin.
that. Yeah. Exactly. It needs its own chin. Now you're thinking with portals.
Oh,
Do you not have to go to work today? Right?
Oh no, I do, but because of my streams, I'm not riding my bike this week because I have to. Riding my bike takes roughly like 20 to 30 minutes to get home, and I'm getting Ignis to give me rides so I can get home with enough time to set up the streams at nighttime, and with that he's giving me rides to work as well, so I don't have to leave it for like another 20 minutes.
That's nice.
Yeah. The second mouth has a female voice, says Blaze. I'm just imagining it's the Watch Mojo announcer lady.
Why?
I don't know, I just thought it'd be funny.
He has the top mouth has a regular Cool Chester Cheetah voice, and the bottom one is Watch Mojo Lady.
I want that to be my Bellicus and Serena. That sounds fucking
Okay.
awesome.
You got it, buddy. You can have it.
Let's see.
Maybe like once you're done with the mouth, maybe like layered fur sleeves on the arms and
He's got that ring.
Hold on. Yeah,
Kellen,
let me-
did you
let me
see
figure
the
out-
monstrosities I made?
no. Show me. Show me, baby. Show me, baby.
For these, I'm gonna post them in the VC chat for the spooky, scary sketch and stuff we did last night. Twisted Nostalgia.
Spooky, scary, spooky.
Exactly. It does not exceed the file size. I literally uploaded these into Discord earlier. Bruh. Ugh.
It
Well,
changed its mind.
tag me.
Well, yeah, okay. Okay, now it's working for some reason. So here we have. It doesn't exceed. I just did another file that's the exact same size canvas. What are you talking about?
Pooh Bear.
Discord doesn't like me anymore. Let's see.
Not the blood mixed in the honey.
Pooh Bear, Blood and Honey.
Pooh Bear.
It's the movie, but better, because it wasn't stupid.
Here in the 100-acre pool.
Ugh. 100 acres of it, huh?
That's scary, and
got...
it should be microwaved.
It would burn then. Honey burns if you microwave it.
Exactly. Burn.
I've also got the Tooth Fairy and Jack Frost. I just
Jack Frost looks very Adventure Time.
Somewhere where the chat can see too, if we're doing this live.
They are posted in the Ink Tank Arts tab.
Sounds
on
good.
the Tank Discord. Everyone go look at it. Look at the spookies.
Tooth Fairy.
Mm-hmm.
That's scary. This
Scary.
tooth scary.
Tooth scary.
Yeah, I liked the Jack Frost one the most myself. I thought that one was really cool.
Thank
Yeah, it's very Adventure Time.
I wish I made his because my favorite iteration of Jack Frost is that fucking like Danny Phantom looking one from Rise of the Guardians, so I wanted to do him. But I wish I made his weird long nose point upward more, because then the silhouette would look like it has horns, because the little hook up the back hood has.
This guy's very scary looking now, and I love it.
Thank you. Tonight we're doing fusions. We're doing cursed fusions.
Fusion. Alright, let me read the chat a little bit, yeah. Jello says, Kuro, can you make the mouth camouflaged until he needs it? I mean, it's kind of already drawn open, so that's tough, but what do you think?
I would pretty much either have to draw it open or closed. Like, I mean, I can still draw it closed. I haven't done the outline yet, but it's, yeah, you actually caught me right at the perfect time. So do you want it open or closed? It's up to you, ultimately.
Alright, we'll wait on your answer.
Yeah, I can do everything but the mouth.
Can Kuro make 5YL characters into 3D CGI, because I recently rewatched Destroy All Aliens movie?
Ooh.
I can't, because I don't know how to CG model, but if you're asking like if anybody else can or wants to, they absolutely can.
Oh, Jello says keep it the way it is.
Oh, okay.
I have no idea what Zokin Prodigy is. I don't think I voiced that. I'm sorry. Will the breakdowns for And Then There Were None and Then There Was Ben be coming this year, or will the rest of the year be saved for 5YL and other projects?
I have no clue. And
cool.
That's I'm not even
what
lying.
Yeah, that's it, and that is a-okay.
Yep.
You got a lot on your plate. What do y'all think should come first in a good story, the plot or the characters?
I think the characters, personally.
I think it depends what you're trying to do. Like, I've seen movies where like the characters are very one-dimensional, but the adventure is more fun. Like, for example, like the Polar Express or something. Like, I feel like that's a movie about the adventure, or like basically any Mission Impossible movie.
Yeah.
So, but I mean, there's definitely other movies and stories where the characters matter more too. So, it depends on what you're doing.
Yeah. I like doing the story before the characters a lot of the time. And then just write characters to complement what I want the story to be.
Yeah.
I think I say characters mainly because I really like character-driven stories. like the personal little arcs that people go through, or just having lovable characters in general makes things more entertaining sometimes. Like how you said, Rob, it could be a movie where the story is literally nothing, but the characters like keep the entertainment value up for me sometimes.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's how I got through 15 seasons of Supernatural, was the characters, but the plots, Jesus.
Oh, is it bad? I've had like 12 people this week trying to convince me to start that show. Is the plot shit?
It was a show that was written to be 5 seasons long, and then it did well enough where they wanted to keep going, but the original creator left, and you can definitely tell.
Oh no.
But the actors still give it their all no matter what, and there's still like good stories and episodes throughout the last 10 seasons or so, but it's like, if you watch the first 5 seasons and you love it for that, I'm just letting you know right now the rest of the show is not like that.
Okay. I think you've told me before, the rest of the show ends up being a lot more like comedically toned, right?
It can be. It's a lot less. It's a lot less horror thematic. Like Supernatural genuinely felt like a show that was like a horror movie, but as a TV show. And then they slowly started leaning more into like just general cosmic things and magic and monsters, and then they do alternate dimensions and stuff. So it's like it just feels very different, and it is a lot more comedic, but they still have some crazy freaking episodes.
Question for all three of you: which new transformation from playlists 9 to 15 are you three personally excited for? I think they're excited for goat cheese.
Yes.
I actually, I'm very excited for goat cheese.
Goat cheese.
I don't think anyone has guessed what the hell goat cheese is yet. Still,
That's okay.
I'm really excited for goat cheese though.
It's not that hard to guess. It's not that hard to guess if you look, but I kind of like that no one's guessed it too.
Yeah.
Just off the name alone, goat cheese.
That was a night. Which one am I most excited for?
Rad Dudesman species.
I'm excited for a lot. I'm curious what we're going to do with Mogo, or that's the name, right? Mogo.
I'm trying to remember which one Mogo was.
From Mars. Moyo.
Oh. For one, I feel like it shouldn't be from Mars. I'm gonna be honest. Like
yeah, we've established that he's not from Mars.
Yeah, I like him.
They colonized. His species colonized on Mars, on a part of Mars, but he is not from Mars.
Okay, I feel like we should make him a fish based off of the powers that are displayed. In that
I always
animation.
want to make things fish.
I don't always make things fish. What are you talking about?
It's fish.
I can't say because they'll give the spoilers away.
I'm trying to think of what else I've just turned into a fish at some point.
I want to see what you guys do with the Silenoid.
I'm gonna be honest, I'm not excited for that one, but I know once I get working on it, I'll be happy with it.
We should have like some. We should do. Yep.
I'm excited for the Tokanian transformation.
Oh yeah, that'll be good.
Ultimo. It's gonna be dope.
Alien Superman.
Super alien man.
Super alien. Yeah, that's it. I mean, technically, yeah.
Rob, what were you saying though?
Sorry.
Oh no, it was fine. I was just thinking we should have like another stream week, either like in January or February or something. Similar to what we did earlier, where we stream every day and just try to get a bunch of these like banged out.
Oh, dude,
as like a special.
we've done Gothtober. My birthday's in January. We can do fucking Fuck, how can I make a pun out of this?
Ash Wednesday.
I swear to God, if my birthday's on a Wednesday this year, let
we
me
can
look.
do it every Wednesday.
Wait a second.
Tuesdays are commissions.
No, people will get confused.
My birthday's on a Sunday. I was gonna say, if my birthday was on a fucking Wednesday, that would have been so funny.
What about OR Bash?
Yeah, they're all... I like that.
What did you say?
OR Bash? Like
OR
a birthday bash?
Oh, hell yeah. We just make a bunch of aliens.
Yeah.
I'm
fun.
curious to see what you guys do with porta potty.
I.
Yep.
I
That's
swear-
why. That right there is why.
I'm stating this now. I don't want to make a fucking skibbity toilet thing, and if it,
Okay.
I don't fucking want.
We don't have to. We don't have to.
I feel like it's gonna happen regardless, though.
It just has to have. It has to have some kind of. What I wanted. I didn't want the skibbity toilet thing. What I wanted was a guy, like a big old spitter-sized gremlin thing with like a giant O mouth, and it's a portal that people can walk through. It's just his mouth.
That's
But
my. That's
Ben never uses it because.
What if we made
Yeah.
it look like a clam, and then that somehow clam vaguely resembles a toilet seat?
Okay. I'm seeing the vision.
That's worse. What do you mean?
I didn't.
Yeah.
I didn't say it was a good vision. I said I was seeing it.
Okay.
Because like a clam is like a natural thing, and you can kind of imagine a clam and a toilet sheep having like similar properties.
A clam is a natural toilet.
I don't know if we have to make it look exactly like a toilet, guys.
What are you talking about? We have to respect the original idea.
What about a urinal?
Okay.
That's a subspecies, Rob.
See, everybody, this is how the tank compromises.
That'd be the transformation's name instead of porta potty. It's just the tank, and it's a giant fucking toilet.
Yeah.
No, we have think tank already. Plus, porta potty is one of Derek's last. I know, you're kidding. I know.
Oh.
I'm just explaining it to people who might not have known it was a joke. Is all.
Actually, Kellen made me remember. Someone did a regional version of Diglett. That I wanted to show you.
Diglett, trio.
Yes, that one. Let me see. Trying to find it. Someone did one based off of Skibbity Toilet, and I hate it, but at the same time, the fake one is actually really good.
Somebody asked if I would get you guys at the FNAF 2 premiere. They're only giving me 2 tickets, unfortunately, so those are for my mama and papa.
Yeah.
I'll probably go see it, but I mean, in an event like that, I feel like there's more people that would be excited to see that with you than me.
Cough.
Yeah.
More
Rob doesn't know that
rewarding.
much about it.
Not
That's okay.
saying I don't care, but yeah, exactly. Like I feel like if you
that's
did
okay.
take me, I'd be stealing somebody else's chance to like who would get more of a kick out of it.
Such as someone who's been a FNAF fan for a while.
Yeah. But I mean, I'm intrigued. I'm not gonna lie. You being in it has intrigued me. I'm gonna watch the first one and I'll go see the second one now.
I you know what? I can't even riff because people will take it as canon. I'm going to stop talking about it.
I've become too powerful. My word is law. What is
I
this
am
hell?
become death. I am Shiva, god of canon. Okay. Does he has sunglasses on? Sure does. He's cool. That's how to make anything automatic. Sunglasses.
Yeah.
I do love the fact that they gave the sunglasses to Bullfrag, so it's just kind of a thing that can be done now.
Yeah, anyone can wear the sunglasses.
I can't find this regional Diglett. It was very popular on Twitter, and I can't find it now.
Twitter.
But here's another one I found, though. Kellen, look at this.
I'll Diglett in your region. What?
Look at the one I did send, though.
I don't like that.
Why not? I'll put it in the
Because the fingers have faces.
What are you talking? Yeah, and
I don't like it.
people, if you want to see what we're talking about, it's in the Rust Bucket chat.
That's just the cluster.
So,
Okay.
you need to want to do a Shuckle evolution that's like
pretty
this
cool.
called Cluster Shuck. It's cool as fuck.
Cluster shock.
Yeah.
I
Honestly,
like
the
it.
artwork itself, the way the light's wrapping around the fingers, that's fucking good. Damn.
Yeah. This, if they ever do a mega evolution for Doug Trio, it has to be that. It's too fucking cool.
Damn, that's really cool.
This is how I get
Guys,
Rob into Pokemon.
You're right.
Okay, Jello says that Ben turns into Ferret to doom scroll Insta Reels and has elite ball knowledge.
Yeah.
I like
Ferris
it.
has one of those personality quirks like Ditto or Wrath, where it slightly changes Ben. When he's Ferris, he like becomes 10 times more of like Gen Alpha humor. Like
And he does not get
all the
affected
time.
by brain rot.
He only speaks in brain rot
Immune
tweets.
to brain rot.
Yeah.
Or powered by it.
Oh god.
Yeah.
I'm just that makes me think of him fighting and shit and just like saying memes and vocal stems while he punches and shit.
That's what he does. If his RIZZ somehow fails, he'll just annoy you into submission.
No,
He'll send reels that people don't get, I guess.
Yeah.
No. It fucking do the that meme of the fucking someone's running up to punch him and he holds his hand up and does the whole dance thing. The wait, they don't love me like you love it. Don't
Yeah.
wait."
Yeah.
Vilgax is like, "How are you doing this?"
He, like,
Makes
presses
Vilgax dance too.
He presses a button on his Omnitrix and it hacks Vilgax's ship screens and it starts playing TikTok reels.
Each screen has a different one playing, so it just sounds like
Yeah.
Fucking
that would
hell.
annoy. That would incapacitate me. I don't know about Vilgax.
Vilgax would
surprised they didn't
officially
do
leave the
it,
planet.
I don't want to live on this planet anymore.
You win this time,
Leaves.
Tennyson.
How do we achieve this? Let's see. He swipes and brain rot comes alive. Could he RIZZ up Mauve Riedel? Jello, what do you think?
No, I feel like she's a fortress. No one can RIZZ her up. Actually,
I feel like maybe his powers wouldn't work, but she could still be RIZZed by Ben anyway. Like it's just like Ben's true RIZZ, not a powered asset.
Do her pretty boys have dads or not?
Yeah.
Just
no.
wondering.
Every Vriedel is a clone.
Well, there is
Right.
Pav Riedel.
Yeah, but he's a Vriedel. They're all just experiments.
Pop Riedel RIZZ Mauve Riedel up.
No, here's my theory. Mauve Riedel and Pav Riedel are just the oldest living Decagon and Rhomboid variants.
Okay.
That's why they look.
That works too. Flame Reaper says, "Hey Kuro, hey Ash, how's everyone doing?" Oh, and hi Kellen.
Damn.
Nah, that was cool. I like that. That was a sick one. We're doing okay. Oh, who's calling? Sorry, Mama, I can't.
Mama, no. I have the pharaohs.
She could come on the stream.
Oh dang.
Mama got up on stream.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see.
Okay, my ride
Correct.
is here. I unfortunately have to busy bounce peoples.
See ya.
Okay.
Thanks for stopping
Bye.
Bye.
by.
Yeah,
y'all-
yeah.
Y'all are welcome to crash my stream later if you want. Bye.
That's right, folks. If you want more OR Ash, he will be streaming every night this week on the Rust Bucket and on our Twitch.
10 p.m. CST.
10 p.m. CST.
We're getting spooky.
Go to the chum bucket.
There's a timeline where I could be there, but it starts at 11 o'clock my time, so it's not likely.
There is a world.
Yeah. But, you know, if I can't sleep one night and I
Alright.
see the streams live, I'll be like, eh.
What's up, Doc?
What's up, Doc?
Okay, I only have like 14 minutes, which sucks because I haven't gotten to hang for a second. But
yeah.
they put session right at the end of the stream, so I have to get showered and drive.
It's all good. I'm glad you made it this time.
Me too.
Yeah.
I'll hopefully, let's see, what's next Tuesday?
Next Tuesday.
Next Tuesday is A-OK, baby.
A.
I am down.
And what do I have on deck? Let me check my comps. Next Tuesday, I have a Leboan OC.
Ooh.
Yeah, and then I have an original alien Jungle Gym, another original alien Tharnok, and then Wave 8 closes out with a malware-infested Julie. I'm imagining if, like, she used malware instead of ship. Yeah.
Map says, given the 5YL community continuity is set in 2017, having an alien with RIZZ in the name makes little sense. Okay, I got this one. Since there are so many freaking aliens, Ben is constantly cycling through. He just has sort of days where he's like, okay, let's try some new stuff. Let's like he has a bookmark where he left off. So this one, he is like 8 years after the events, he gets to this one.
Yeah. He's still unlocking aliens.
Yeah. Well, he's not. He's unlocked all of them, right?
Well, yeah,
but
still trying
he's
them
just
out.
like, yeah, because there's like over 1 million species, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, they and he's got so much else going on anyway. So he dedicates certain days to cycling through as many aliens as he can to see what these are. And he discovered, he found this one out later.
Yeah.
Is that satisfactory, Maps? Tripod Scorpion, yes, I am in Honkai Star Rail. It's a littler part, but it is part of, I forget which quest, but it is an NPC named Asika.
Honk honk. Just
Yep,
Star Rail.
thank you. Yep, that's what it's about, honking. You honk to attack.
I seen it.
I am the prophet. Lacan. It says someone else is Asika on the wiki? That's weird. That's definitely who I recorded as. Odd. Let's see. So Kuro, has Ben ever counted how many aliens he has?
Yeah, but
Probably.
only because, like, the Omnitrix can automatically do that. Like, we saw that in War of the Worlds. So...
Like, it's like a Pokedex. He can see the number of aliens.
Yeah.
Satisfied. Kellen confirms Ben survives 5YL. Shit. Shit.
Yeah, we're gonna
will you
write everything from the future 5YL just based on this one stream. You figured it out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, okay. In that Wait. Is that okay?
I mean, as long as it's not on the wiki yet, technically it's not canon.
You're right.
Yeah.
None of this is canon. Never mind. Alright. Thanks for always making things fun, Maps. Flame Reaper says 2 things. 1, thanks for accepting my request to interview you, Kuro, even if we didn't end up doing it. Also, me and Draculus just finished his Constellation Aliens, so look out for those.
Nice, nice. Good stuff. And I hope you were able to find an efficient replacement.
Cedamed asks why are the drawing lives a thing? These are commissions.
You're right, actually. Why are we doing this? Keep it busy, folks.
Immediately ends it.
Yeah.
No, Cedamed, these are alien transformations that people commission Kuro the artist to do. And every Tuesday, he draws them live on stream for y'all.
That's
How
right.
do you commission? In the YouTube description, there is a link that's Linktree, or excuse me, tinyurl.com/KuroComs. You send your stuff there, and he evaluates it, and you could end up on one of these streams, and then on the wiki.
That's right.
What powers does this guy have? It's a form of charisma hypnosis. He can basically make anybody like him and convince anybody to do anything he wants to do. But his species, I guess, is so innocent that they've never even considered using it for anything bad.
Yeah. They're just friendly ferrets.
Mm-hmm. Which, you know what? The original drawing looks like the guy's like, we're just normal men.
We're just normal men.
We're just
Innocent men.
We're just ordinary men. We're just innocent men. That's it. We're just ordinary men.
You know what? That's how he should
like
sound.
that.
That's how he should sound.
People were saying he should. Michael Cusack should be his voice. If he ever got a voice, I would definitely ask Michael.
Yeah.
Michael's a cool dude.
We all want to be like Mike.
We all heard what happened at the skating rink today. Okay, Kuro and Kellen, you guys need to fuse to beat Boo. He just absorbed ultimate OR edge. Oh no. Could we? I don't think we could beat Boo if we did the fusion dance.
You and OR Ash?
I think no, you and me.
Sure, we could.
We're a bit too. I think we're both too flappy for that.
We could erase him, like with a
with a big pencil.
Yeah. We got it.
Like Doodle Bob.
Yep.
Cool. Kellen, how would you change the Galactic Monsters arc? I went into it a little bit on the breakdown I was just in. Charmed, I'm sure. I would have it so... I mean, I like the overall story arc that they had. I would just make it a bit more focused on... I mean, it just seemed kind of scattered. Yeah, but... Story-wise aside, what I would change, and I don't know if this would translate well to the audience that it had at the time, which was little kids, but I would make the societies unrecognizable, like, culturally from ours. Like, I wouldn't give a Frankenstein guy Lederhosen, you know? I would want them to, like, I would want part of the conflict that they go through to be them trying to understand the locals and getting the locals to understand them, and sort of just have like a B plot be centered around the moral of unity.
I think that would be awesome.
Yeah. That's the big thing I'd change about it. It would be fun too. Well, no, that would get old quick. Well, that could be fun. I would love it if the Omnitrix glitched somehow so that he was locked out of his aliens except for the ones in the inner system.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Maybe there's
I think that would be a fun challenge.
A setting, because Ben accidentally turns settings on all the time. Like, what if there's an Omnitrix setting called like regional adaptability or something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or what's the term? Proximity mode.
Yeah.
You can only turn into the species around him.
Uh-huh. Yeah. And then
I like your idea of establishing more limits and stuff in different unique ways like that. There are so many things you can do with the Omnitrix to limit him.
Yeah.
And I don't think I see that as a glitch so much as like the randomizer thing where Ben just fiddles with it and unlocks another mode.
Yeah, exactly. Like it could be a useful thing, but Ben just turned it on and didn't mean to, and now he can't turn it off.
No. And then we could get our Omerwan. We could get our I don't know if Lurker was established in Ben 10 canon, but we could get that.
The Milgon
areas,
yeah.
Whatever we call them, or what did they call it? That the Milgon?
I think that one's from the show, yeah. But the actual alien trench was ours.
Yeah, so like they could spoof a team of 10 out of monster aliens.
Yeah.
They didn't have to bring Gutrod into it before he was announced. But at the time, the network was like, okay, too many aliens. So I don't know if that would have worked, but that would be my pitch for it.
Yeah.
And then we can get some proper good time with the Purple Lightning trio that we never got before. Not that the Omniverse didn't try their dangest to do it, just that it would balance it out if we just spent some time with them.
Yeah, it's like I think Charmed, I'm sure especially, was like strangely placed. Like regardless of how I feel about that episode, the episode's about Swampfire, a non-Inner alien, and Charmcaster, a non-Inner villain. And it's like, what are we doing here? It's so weird.
Sorry. Yeah, no, exactly.
Yeah. You know what could wrap up the plot that we just thought of, where like he's stuck in region mode or something, is since the Transilians are supposed to be smart, and I talked about this in the most recent one, I don't know if you saw that, where I like the idea of Victor betraying them at the end because of what the Vladats did to his species, but it wasn't nearly developed enough. So like if Victor sided with them earlier, then he could have been the one to like fix the Omnitrix too at the end, since he's supposed to be so smart.
Dracula says second monster playlist ? You think it could work? Thank you for the $5.
I think having the I think if it worked out that way, like if somehow we did 10 more monster aliens over the course of the next months or years, sure. But I think trying to make a separate monster playlist on purpose might be pushing it.
Yeah, maybe. Peak Fiction says, imagine a universe where Gwen and Max died in OG. Isn't there an AU comic like that?
The Absolute Ben, only Max died, and kind of the same with Ben 23. Although the reboot Alien X Ben, Future Ben, that happened to him. He was in a fight with Vilgax and Gwen and Max died, so there you go.
That's heavy to put in the reboot.
I know, it was like the most out there thing.
I was going to say, Kuro, could I get you or Orash's help with the 2 names for the Dracula's constellation. Hey, what about me? I can help. Hello.
Ugh, Kellen.
I'm good with names. I make cool names.
Yeah, he can name stuff.
I make good names.
Yeah,
what you got? What you got? I'll help name. What you got? New non-canon alien. Ben 23 would call him the Wizard of Oz.
The Wizard of Oz. That's perfect.
Well done. Okay. Where are the aliens? I'll help name them and then I'll head off. If they come to me in time.
Clock's ticking.
Ooh, excuse me. For the Dracula's constellation aliens. So, where are those? Yeah. Tag in the server chat on Discord. Tag me in one of these chats. Thank you. Reboot Ben would definitely get Swampfire before the end of the series. Oh, cool. Maps posted Space Cowboy AU Alien.
Oh, wow.
Sweet.
Some call me the gangster of love.
Ben 23 is more brain rotted. He would call him something dumber. He'd just call him Ohio. Or Alien 67. Have you all been recognized in public before? Yeah, have you?
Yeah, I think it's only happened like once, not at a festival or con. But I mean, you've seen where I live. Like, there's barely any large areas for people to gather, anyways. But it's happened.
I kind of love that. Right, I love how remote you are. It was a nice little getaway.
Yeah, I complain about it a lot, but ultimately I do think I prefer it to like big cities. Just knowing like no matter where I go, I always have my little pocket of privacy to retreat to. So it's You're
the country mouse, not the city mouse.
Yeah. I'm a little country rat.
That's not the sound rats make. Let's see. I've been recognized a couple of times. The other day, I got a few fans who recognized me when I was going through Halloween Horror Nights. And that was fun. I always everybody's dressed up in FNAF stuff there right now. It's crazy to see.
Oh, that's really cool.
It's like an entire town of just people dressed up in FNAF clothes.
Oh, like, I think that's what I saw. Like a couple clips of you doing an interview there. You looked really good in that interview.
Thanks, boo.
Super fresh.
Thank you. I had just got the cut. I kind of like my hair longer. That was a fun experiment, but I think somewhere in between Rat's Nest and that is the sweet spot.
Yeah, that's the beauty of hair, though. It can keep respawning for you to play with it. Alrighty. Yeah, I also. On the topic of recognizing, I have a slightly funny story. There was some guy I met through a mutual friend who was just always like those cookouts I have. I do those somewhat frequently, and there's a couple of people who like always come there who like are friends with my friends, but I don't really know them personally. And one guy was going for 3 years, and then it wasn't until like this year, like at the last one, he figured out who I was, because he's been watching the Ink Tank for years and only just put together that I'm Kuro, and I thought that was very funny.
Oh my god. That is hilarious.
Yeah. So,
I love those realization moments that come out of nowhere. Okay. So, these are like constellation aliens. I like it. So there's a Capricorn alien that fuses items and can fuse elements into his body. Something with amalgam. Or
Or what about with the word
what's
merge?
there's merge works too. There's a word that it literally means bringing stuff into the body and like forming out of that. Hold on.
Digestion?
No. Sorry, one sec. Aggregate. But we already have aggregore. Dang it. Aggregate is There's also conglomerate. Assemble.
Conglomerfist. I don't know. Is it a fighter alien?
Can we use aggregate as part of it? Agricorn.
That's pretty funny, actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
What do you think of agricorn? It's kind of funny, but this guy's very imposing. He looks like a centaur. Your ideas were this were Alpha Centauri, Capra Hoarder, and October Freak Fest. Wait, I might be looking at the wrong one. Is the Capricorn one the Centaur? Because they're posted in a certain order. Capricorn's the third one? Wait, okay, which one's... Describe it to me. Which one is the Capricorn one? Centaur is Sagittarius, okay. Different order then. Alright, so the Capricorn one is the golem looking one? Oh, the four-armed one. Oh, that's a goat. It's like a Satan goat.
What about Bagragor?
I don't know if he'd like that. If Agrigor would be... I don't know, would he name it something just to piss off Agrigor? Hybrid, amalgam, chimera. So something about chimera, because a chimera is an different animal parts. This is an animal made of different element parts. Chimera something?
Chimeram?
Chimerium.
Although if it's based on, like, zodiac signs, there is an actual ram for a different one, so maybe not.
Chimeracorn?
Chimeracorn.
Chimeracorn.
That sounds pretty. That sounds pretty
Ryan
cool,
too
actually.
much.
Yeah, you're saying the names now.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sometimes I'll be reading something and I'll hear Ryan's voice just say it in like a goofy voice.
I think Chimeracorn sounds cool. That's my vote.
I like Chimeracorn. That's pretty neat.
Alright, Chimeracorn's my vote for that one. Let's look at the other ones. So there's a Sagittarius alien that we were thinking of changing the first part of Alpha Centauri for. What does the Sagittarius alien do?
He's sad and nefarious.
Inside Kuro's head, I am going to take the word and rhyme it. That will
right.
be cool.
It's rhyme time. That's my catchphrase.
I do that too. I'm just giving you shit. Oh wait, okay, here we go.
You can call me Rhymey Timey.
Sagittarius can shoot scales like arrows, similar to hawks. Interesting. Something like Centaur would be cool to have in there.
Send target.
Centaurget.
Because it gets him on target.
True.
Oh wait, what about just
implies
bullseye?
that he is.
Because, well, centaurs are kind of bull-like, aren't they?
This one isn't, but that is pretty damn good still. I don't know. Could you put bull horns on it called bullseye? If not, something with centaurtillery. Is that too busy?
I'm thinking like centaur to
That's like electricity.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's too much. Feather duster? No, feather duster's already a thing in the Ben 10 fandom. He can ignite the scales like flaming arrows. I thought of Ignitar. That's pretty good. Flaming projectiles, huh? One sec.
Oh yeah, how you doing on time?
Yeah, I should probably go. Wait, let me just do this last thing and then...
Cool,
Yeah.
cool. Get out of here.
Yeah, that's tough. Flaming projectiles from a centaur. Yeah, I'll think on it for a bit. I should probably get going.
Alrighty, well thanks for stopping by.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah,
I'll see
yeah.
y'all later.
See ya.
Bye.
Ball. Alright, now aside from his tail, I've pretty much done it. Oh, Lord all fucking mighty. Do I not have a beverage within my vicinity? Nope, I don't. I really fucked up today. Oh well. Let's get this tail and then get this little furry thing colored. I mean, he could be naked if he wants to. He could do whatever he wants with his life. I'm not his dad. All right. Kuro, you're amazing. Thank you so much. I'm so glad you like it, Jello. That's pretty bomb diggity. Ugh. Glad to have you. We got ourselves a little tail here. A little furry tail. Yeah, this is a cute one. I've been doing a lot of really creepy ones recently. It's nice to get a cute one every now and then too to balance it out. Cute, creepy, and cool. Those are the 3 categories of all aliens. They're either cute, they're creepy, or they're cool. You know what? I was joking, but actually, yeah. I feel like every alien can fit one of those categories. I prefer cool over cute. It depends for me. And sometimes they can be a combo. Like, I'd say Pesky Dust is cute and cool. So, like, there could be crossovers. There could be a little Venn diagram. We could have, like, a whole graphic or something that's, like, cute, creepy, cool, and all the ones that cross over. That'd be fun to figure out. Now, I wonder if there's one that's all of them. That'd be interesting. Maybe Floof? Drazen's Floof? Maps, are you saying Slip and Slap isn't cute? You got me there. Slip and Slap is all of them. I'll say that. Is Hack and Slash cool or cute? That'd probably cross over. That'd probably fit both categories. And cool, I guess. What's up? Like, there's one. What's the frickin'? I did one that was like a bunch of, like, it looked like a bunch of oranges and like tongues coming out and eyeballs just soaked in saliva. That thing is full creepy. That thing was disgusting, but it was really fun to draw. I feel dissatisfied with myself that I've done so many of these I've forgotten their names, but it's true. I can't remember what that one was called. The emoji one? Yeah, I think it was. It was like a really, really gross looking slimy one. What was that? It was like, it looked like a bunch of oranges put together. Vibe check? Yeah, that sounds familiar. I think it was, yup, Jesus fucking Christ. Vibe check. He's got some age to him, right? This was like, what, 4 years ago? It's been a bit since I've done vibe check. Christ. Thank you again for the donation maps. I got some designs for Jungle Gym from some friends, if it might help for the commission. I do have a rule about changing the design after it's accepted, because usually the circumstances and price all depend, are calculated to accepting the commission. I've had instances before where I'll take somebody's commission and then they send me an updated design, and I'm like, well, that's not what I agreed to. You know what I mean? So, like, if it's not too far from the original, you can send it as, like, an extra reference, but if it changes the alien, I'm gonna have to stick with what we agreed with, and only use those references. Just to be fair. Crikey, this thing is pretty freaking horrifying. Maybe I could do an alt without a mouth. I don't know. I guess it depends on how hard it is to edit. Some edits are fine, but usually very difficult edits, like you know, aren't part of the original commission, I guess, either. But so many rules to these things. So many rules, contingencies, things in place. Oh boy. All right. The color scheme. Well, let's get the guarantees out of the way. It's the same design but has different POVs of the same design. Yeah, sure. Then that should be okay. You can go ahead and send that. I'll take a gander. Just use the same email thread, so it's all in one spot. What benefits does having two mouths bring? That is an excellent question. It was not originally part of the design. It is something we have thought on the spot right here on stream, so I guess it's up to Jello to come up with a justification for it, and we'll follow suit. Maybe it's like, and this is just my rough idea. The main mouth here is where the power comes from. Like, whatever its abilities are is filtered through like the verbal communication and whatnot, or at least it plays a very strong part in it. Whereas the bigger mouth is the actual like mouth for consuming and eating and maybe even digging too. Like it can like chomp through without swallowing the dirt, I guess, like block its throat and just as it's digging or something. I don't know. I'm just coming up with stuff. Whatever Jello wants it to be. Okay, and it's like a turquoise, sorta? Is that what I'm seeing? Oop. Yeah? Is that what I'm looking at here? Yeah, okay. 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 Make the tongues different colors. Oh. Maybe. Yeah, like the textures of the tongues could help differentiate the uses. Let's see. Da-da, da-da-da-da-da-da. Let's see, yeah. So we'll make this just look like a regular old tongue. Maybe a different shade, so it's not the same color as the gums. A little bit lighter, yeah. And then we'll go, yeah, down here. And this tongue will be like a, yeah. That's where the RIZZ comes from, the green tongue. Like maybe this color? Yeah. Yeah, look at that. That's kind of neat. That's kind of neat. Actually, you know what? With the colors, it actually does help make the second mouth not look as awkward too. That's really neat. Oh my god. Oh. I think I've talked about this before, but you ever see those like medieval torture things where like they strap someone's arms and legs to different sides of a table and crank it and it stretches them? I swear to God, that would be the best feeling in existence. How is that torture? Ugh. Ugh. I would love to be strapped to one of those things and just yanked. Oh boy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So 6 fingers on one side, 7 on the other. Cool. Cool. Yeah, he's pretty fly for a RIZZ guy. Look at that. Actually, you know what? I think he looks pretty cool. I like this one. I am a little bit bothered by you not seeing at least a slight amount of his other eye color here. Even if it's not quite even, it just still looks like it should have that. You know what I mean? Like, doesn't that make a difference? Yeah, that looks so much better. That small little change. This is more amazing than I thought it would actually be. Sweet, sweet. We're really filleting the mignon over here, if you catch my drift. Are there good examples of asymmetry being useful in the evolution in some species? I mean, there's crabs. Like, are you talking like real life beings? Because yeah, crabs do have different sized claws. I imagine that has to be for some reason. That's the only one that comes to mind. But yeah, I mean, fuck it. Asymmetrical animals. Yeah, there's a whole article on animals with asymmetry. Check this out. Interesting. Yeah, I'm gonna get lost in this. Yeah, I can't allow myself to get lost in this. I have to draw this Ferret. What are his powers? Ask your mom. No, he's very persuasive in the thing. He's like a very nice mind control alien, to put it simply, but it's not quite like mind control. His info will be on the wiki, or if you go to the start of the stream, Kellen breaks it down in more detail. But I'm in drawing mode. Skibbity RIZZ. That's right. That's absolutely right. That's absolutely right. I forgot narwhals are technically asymmetrical. Are they? Is it like the horn? What makes a narwhal asymmetrical? What do I think about the news on the Ben 10 comic? I'm excited. There's really not much to talk about other than the fact that it exists. I know folks really want me to make a video on it, and I will when it's out, but right now, I mean, you know, there's been the whole wave of folks making little announcement videos. I did one myself last year. I made a whole video just because it was announced, but at this point, if I'm going to make another on the comic, there has to be something a little bit more substantial for me to talk about, to warrant a video. Will I give Slugterra a watch when I have free time? Isn't that the crux of it all? Free time. I don't know. I have a watch list of like hundreds of things, of suggestions. So it'd have to really, really hook me, I guess. I do like slugs though. Those slippery little slugs there. No, it doesn't do that. This is a pretty cool song. It uses Morse code in the beat, and it's like offset enough to sound like Morse code, but not distracting from the tempo. That's neat. Actually, thinking about it, rotation-wise, shellfish are also asymmetrical, though that's a bad example, I guess. Many other things asymmetrical. Yeah, there's certain things I feel like are debatable if they count. Like, I know anything with horns is automatically asymmetrical. There aren't any horns that grow, like, perfectly symmetrical with each other. Or, like, anything with, like, patterns on it, like snakes, fish. What if we're talking, like, true asymmetry? like where their entire body is different. I can really only think of crabs immediately. Can I add powers to him in the wiki? Yeah, sure. I mean, it's your alien. Just don't, like, make him warp reality or anything. Por favor. I will say the time skip question from earlier, though, shouldn't go on the wiki, because we really got to think about the timelines of everything before we confirm stuff like that. I know, Maps, you were joking, but that is a valid point. Like, would that even line up with what we're trying to do with the story? So, at least for now, we're just going to say the word RIZZ was invented in 2017 in 5YL Ben's universe, because, I don't know. It does. In fact, in the 5YL archaic version, Lula mentions the Jonas Brothers, and at that point in time, they were broken up. So, we've already broke continuity rules, at least in that regard. Do octopus count as asymmetric? I don't know. This is all new to me. Just make Ben responsible for the RIZZ meme. Yeah, in 5YL, Ben invented RIZZ. We'll say that. Like, one day he finally, like, took off the beanie and everyone was like, RIZZ? She blows. I got an odd question that's been on my mind. It's nothing bad, just weird, though. It's been... Yeah, you can just go ahead and ask anything. And if I don't want to answer, I will just ignore it. Isn't that wonderful, folks? Sometimes you can just ignore stuff. It's wonderful. I do it all the time. Can we please make it so Prime Ben brought the word RIZZ from Universe 23? Jesus, that's actually really good. That's funny as fuck, actually. God, you know what? I think that's safe, because that doesn't mess with, like, the future or anything. So in Universe 23, in Ben 23's universe, which, you know, is probably called Anua-0023. The word RIZZ always existed. It was as common as, like, cool or that's hot or some other third temperature-based example. And Ben heard it there and brought that to his universe. I like that explanation a lot better. Sorry, Kellen. That's funny as hell. So Ben 23 is Gen C / Alpha Ben. I would say his universe doesn't correlate to Ben's or quote unquote ours in that way. It just works differently. So it doesn't, like, any of those titles or matches has no relation to whatever is going on over here. What's today? Tuesday? Oh, of course I'm streaming. Duh, it has to be Tuesday. Christ. And it's October 28th. What happened to October? I remember August 31st, and that's it. September and October, like, are a haze to me. They may have well have not even happened, and I wouldn't even know the difference. But yeah, no Gen Z, no Gen Alpha or anything. And it's like how the Saiyans work in Ben Prime's universe versus Dragon Ball Z. There's no Super Saiyan, there's no Super Saiyan 3 or God or any of that. It's just a completely different thing in that world. So in Ben 23's world, somehow it just works that the word RIZZ exists. It doesn't matter what time it is or what generation Ben 23 is from. All right. Can he be mentioned in a flashback like Ben 23 mentioned the muscle posse as having RIZZ? If we're gonna have to form a specific story around it, I want to put more thought into it. For now, I would just say, like, Ben heard that word from Ben 23's dimension, and we can keep it at that. Anything beyond that, I'd really want to, like, make sure it works and also doesn't break any rules either, because that's another factor. I know sometimes these rules can be a little annoying, but every one of them was formed based on a previous incident where something went wrong. So I might be a little bit of a stickler, but they're necessary for there to be order within the development of the wiki. Like an offhand comment. Yeah, again, it really has to, if we're going to involve, like, characters, that's different. Let's just say Ben heard that word from Dimension 23 and leave it at that. Them mouths. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. All right. I love Michael Jackson, our glorious king of pop. Agreed. My car does not have any Bluetooth connections, so I have this CD of Michael Jackson's. Well, it's actually a two pack, but I bought it as one of Michael Jackson's greatest hits. The first disc is a lot of the highlights of the Jackson 5, and then a lot of the hits you would expect. Couple hidden gems there, but it's mostly like Thriller, Beat It, Smooth Criminal, Earth Song, Black or White, Dirty Diana, all the ones you'd expect. Don't Stop Till You Get Enough. All good stuff. Yeah, love me some Michael. Smith 23 brought Ben 23 to Ben Prime again because he was regressing. Adsmith in Ben 23's universe is too lazy to be a mentor, so he just shoves him to another universe. Not that Adsmith Prime is much of a mentor either, but I mean he does help out. Is it 3:45? Oh man. Yeah, I'm gonna get really close. I'm not sure if I'll finish this one on stream, but it shouldn't take me as long as the Sornitho OC. That also took long because I was editing a bunch of videos. I think I edited the next 5 videos last week, like in a crazy freaking editing binge, so that I can spend all November touching up episode 13. Because it's coming out in December, no matter what. As finished as it's gonna get. I can't wait any longer. I gotta put out episode 13. So, I got videos lined up every Saturday for the rest of the year. Most of them are already done. And 12 and 13 are coming. Alright, have I decided if I'm resetting my list? No, I have not. Because I know if I do, I'm going to get a lot of emails, and I'm not sure if I'm ready for that. So, I guess we'll see. It's still a maybe. It's not a no, but it's not a yeah. Peace out, Jello. Your ferret will be done before next week. Alrighty. This is the rizziest alien I've ever drawn. Look at this guy. Truly phenomenal. When are we finishing off Wave 7? We are halfway through Wave 8, actually. In fact, we're almost done Wave 8. I think I got 4 left after this, which should be done by the end of the year. And by then, I have to decide what I'm going to do with my list. Clock's ticking. Good luck, future Kuro. Alright. Yeah, he'll have to be done in my own time. Because after this, I gotta make a little bit more of a dent in 13. I can say right now, I'm all but confident episode 13 is gonna be 40 minutes long. I have 22 minutes of it already completed, like 100%. I could even upload it, but I'm not going to. Mostly because 13, I know it's long. Like, you'll look at the length and be like, why wasn't this split in 2 episodes? But it's the pacing. I really think once 13 starts, I can't stop it. You know, views aside, episode count aside, it's just like, it would be a big disservice to the story to have to stop at any point in time during episode 13. So I'm just going to let it be crazy long, and it's just going to be a 40-minute episode, and that's just how it's going to have to be. So make sure when you're watching it, you got enough time. Episode 12's still only about 22 minutes, around there. But yeah, 13's easily going to be around 40. If anything, 35, but I'm pretty sure 40. Yeah, 35, 40. Most likely 40. And the last episode, I have no clue. I wouldn't be surprised if it's at least 30 as well. I don't think it'll be quite as long as 13, but it's also a bit of a meaty one. It's a big chonker. Can't wait for Alien X to turn Divinity into a smoothie and drink him. You caught me. I'm wondering why most of the aliens in Ben 10 are based on animals and elements of Earth. I mean, the real answer is just because that's all we know as humans. Like, it's really hard to imagine something we've never seen before. That's, like, so different, it's incomprehensible. Especially for, like, a Cartoon Network show. But if you want an in-universe example, I always believe there is, like, a finite amount of combinations that, like, things can develop. Like, some things are unanimous between most species, no matter where they grow. It's just, like, how things naturally will be. Like, you plant an acorn, you're gonna get a tree no matter what. It could be different kinds of trees. It could be different sizes, different shapes, different number of branches, all of that. But you're gonna get a tree. Parallel evolution, I believe, is the word. So close to this jaw. Yeah, I think this is a good stopping point anyways. Well, let me touch up this finger a little bit. Like, yeah, we can go a little bit deeper with the shadow there. Maybe even. Yeah, this is a good spot. Shouldn't take too long to finish this one. But thank you all for tuning in. New videos every Saturday for the rest of the year, most likely, unless something goes horribly wrong, which is very possible. But until then, have a great rest of your week, and as always, keep it fizzy.